Hello guys, this is Joseph, the food driver guy, here with another honest review about this gig economy. And today I'm gonna talk about a few things that the drivers should do, a few tips and tricks here, from what is been working for me towards my good customer rating, because this is gonna be so important in the next coming months, that these companies are gonna base the work you do according to the customer rating. And on Grubhub, I know you might wonder, well, we don't have ratings on Grubhub, so customer rating doesn't really matter, so we can do pretty much whatever we want. And that's honestly a big lie. Grubhub does things a little different than Doordash, but customer rating is also important. You might say, well, if the customer cannot leave me a rating or something, then it doesn't really matter. So on Grubhub, the orders are like this, sometimes far away, so the customer should expect the food later. It doesn't matter if I'm there late every single time, wherever, But some of you might work with Grubhub because they don't take rates from the customers. The problem is that they track everything, and they put all that data that they collect on your deliveries as a customer rating. They collect all that, and then they see what kind of reliability rating do you have, and that's a number that they can see but they don't show you. So as the opposite of Doordash, they want to show you your numbers so you can correct, or you can be better, or you can change things, which I find a little bit useful. So if something's going on, you can always correct it, or you can figure it out yourself if you're doing a good job or not, or customers are not liking you for some reason, so you can make an adjustment or something like that. But Grubhub believes that should be a standard, which I totally agree. Grubhub believes that it's supposed to be already a standard to set, like, okay, so we're delivering food, we should do the best we can to deliver those orders efficiently, and we should follow protocols as to when we pick up the customer's food. And the tricks I'm gonna tell you about, that's something that works for me, and I think all the drivers should follow this. But like I said, it's something that it's been very useful in my opinion, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. And the number one trick here is always, no matter what, as soon as they give you the bag from the restaurant, no matter what you do, as soon as they give you that bag, put it on the hot bag. If you don't have one, buy one. They're very cheap. You don't have to get the Doordash little skinny bag if you don't want to. In my opinion, that bag is very portable, but it's not convenient because it doesn't keep the food warm for long periods of time. If you travel for 20 minutes, the heat is gonna escape out of those little bags, and they don't close all the way. In some cases, like when you're transporting pizza, of course you cannot, if you close all the bag, if you feed that little pizza in there, and you are managing to close the zipper, you're gonna have a boiled pizza when you give it to the customer. So it's gonna be saggy, and it's gonna taste like it was boiled, like freaking bagel. So that's why you don't do that with pizzas. With pizzas, you try to just put it in the bag and open the bag. You don't try to close the bag, so otherwise the steam will cook the pizza, and you don't like that. You don't like the flavor of the pizza out of the oven, boiled. So this is one of the tricks I'm gonna tell you here. But every single time, put that bag, put that food in that bag. No matter what you do, you always keep the bag with you. But at least if you're not gonna I know sometimes we're just on the go, we're so quick, we just get to the restaurant, get the food. That's not a problem. Some of the restaurants, they're gonna argue with you. If they start bitching, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to my car, get the bag, and then that's fine. I'll get the bag and you'll give me the food. That's fine. I have it in my car. But always put that food in the bag as soon as they hand it to you, because it's very important to keep the food warm. That's one of the issues with food delivery, and that's why companies like In-N-Out are not accepting deliveries, because they know that their fries are gonna be soggy, are gonna be soft, and they're gonna taste horrible. Their hamburgers might be all soggy too, and it must be, if those orders are delivered 30-40 minutes after they made, they're trash. So they're gonna consider all that when you are, when you're delivering the food. You need to be smart in that sense. You need to keep that food warm at all costs. So that's the most important thing about food delivery. Keep the food warm inside the bag and zip it up. And if it is pizza, leave it open. So don't close it all the way. Let the steam escape. And also try to cover your feet. Do not go with sandals. Do not go with shorts. Do not show tattoos. All those things. Customers tend to give better customer rating, and they have a better appreciation when it comes to their food. If they see you clean look or something like that, if they see you casual but clean without you showing certain things of yourself, that's what you want when you deliver the food. You don't want to keep an eye popping on the customer because you have a very crazy tattoo. You consider that is awesome, but the customer will not think the same, especially when you're delivering food. So it's very, very important to cover your toes, get some shorts, get casual clothing. I'm not gonna say formal. Formal will be the best. I will do it, especially on those big orders. But the problem is that they're not comfortable clothes. Sometimes we're doing this for the whole day, so we cannot be comfortable in formal clothes. So you have to wear tennis shoes and just casual clothes. That's very important to do it. So that will be my most main tricks as to how you can get the perfect ratings to the customer. Of course, you're gonna have to say thank you, and if they give you a tip, you're gonna mention that up. If you get a big tip, thank you so much for your tip, really appreciate it, and have a nice day. I usually say that to every single customer. I standardize that to every single customer because I don't want to keep talking to customers. There are some dashers that they go on and on talking to a customer. Customer might be tired, upset, or they just might be waiting for their food and you're delaying their food, and that is not a good route. It's not a good way to go. But if you keep following these steps, you should get your customer ratings up. There is no reason why not. And of course, do not delay. Do not delay more than 10 minutes to the customer, to the promised time, and you'll be just fine. You'll be doing good, and those ratings are gonna come up automatically, and you're gonna be able to receive a better perks through these companies because they take a look at that more than what we think. We think that this is just a number, but they really take a look into our numbers, into what your numbers are, in order for them to decide what kind of orders can you handle, and what kind of orders can you handle doing it with quality delivery, not just throwing food to the customer. But they want quality deliveries done on certain orders, so that way they will know which dashers are able to deliver that given food or that given order to a special customer, and not messing up their orders. Because when there is a big order, Doordash makes a a lot of more money than what you guys think. They make a lot of money on those big orders. They cannot mess up, and they cannot send a Dasher that is showing toes and that is showing legs, hairy legs or something like that, big tattoos here and there, over there. I mean, let's just keep it professional here. This is a business, it's our business, and we don't want to mess it up. So let's do the best that we can for our customers, and let's keep this business going smart, as always. Okay, guys, so you guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Drive smart, never work too hard. I'll see you guys. Have a nice one. Bye-bye.